Today I wanted to show you some additional features for the software that I use for organizing my photos. Some of the things I really love. Actually, I love everything. So one of the things I want to show you is Print Track. This program keeps track of the pictures I've printed and I haven't printed, and I can tell it which pictures I've printed. If I upload the pictures to the website that's associated with the program, it'll ask me, do you want to mark these pictures as printed? And if I'm printing them somewhere else, which I often do, then I can just go in and mark them as printed. So right now I'm looking at 14,000, almost 700 pictures that it says I need to print. I'm probably not going to print any of these pictures, but I can go in and select these pictures. For example, I'm selecting these, and I can just say I don't want to print these, and they'll take them out of this view. And then I can go to a picture like this. This was my son's wedding, and I already printed it, so I can mark this as I've already printed it, and then it'll take it out of that view. And I can do, these are pictures that I just have for purposes of using digitally, so I can this is a disc my mother brought back when she went to Iguazu, the waterfalls in Brazil. And so I can just mark all of these and say I don't want to print these, and then they're gone. So it's a really nice way to keep track of the pictures that you've printed. The other thing I like is on the Protect tab, you can do backing up really easily. Now, if you don't have an external hard drive, you can back up to CDs and DVDs using this backup, and it'll prompt you every so often that you need to back up. You can do an incremental backup of just the items that have changed since the last backup, or if you're starting off initially, you can do a full vault backup. And it's always a good idea to back up, even if you are doing to an external hard drive, to also have a secondary backup on DVDs. But my favorite part is this shadow backup, and this shadow backup or shadow copy will automatically back up to an external hard drive every time you make a change to any picture in your vault. And I have mine already set, and this is my external drive, and you'll see it shows right now only 2 items that require updating. So when I close the program, it will automatically back up my pictures. I don't have to even think about it or worry about it. Doesn't need to remind me, it's just going to do it automatically. That's another thing I really love. So I'm going to close the print queue here and show you some other things I really like about this. So you see I have 17,895 pictures, and I have a lot of different folders, which I've already spoken about. So if I am looking for a specific folder, let's say I'm looking for a folder to put on the cover of an album I'm making, I know it's from this Ecuador folder, and I have 734 items in here, but it's a picture of myself and my husband. So I'm going to cross-reference by right-clicking here and say display items that are in both this folder, meaning the Susan folder, and those now displayed. And then I'm going to cross-reference, because you can see there are pictures here that are just me and pictures of me and my husband. I'm going to cross-reference a third time to display items that are in both this folder and those now displayed. And now I'm down to only 9 items instead of 734, and I can very easily see the item I want to put on the cover, which is this one of my favorite pictures from the Galapagos. So that's another feature I really like. And then the last thing I want to show you, I'm going to go up here, wrong way, to my Los Angeles folder. I go to Los Angeles a lot because my family's there. That's my sister, and those are my 2 sons. So instead of making a folder Los Angeles 2007, 2008, 2009, you can see I have a timeline down here. So I can just click here and look at 2007. I can click here and look at 2010 or 2011, and I can see very easily the pictures. If I've gone more than once, I can scroll this over here and go all the way into as much as an individual date. You can see I can see all the way to April 27th, and then I can scroll back out and see back to the years again. So it's a really nice feature so that I don't have to create more folders than I actually need. And I think I showed yesterday how you can put pictures in multiple folders, which is how you can do the cross-referencing. So I will come back tomorrow and show you the editing features that I really like, and I'll even demonstrate a couple of them for you.